just want to share with you how to use the new near miss, high five, and submission form. So with your phone, you can come up and just scan a QR code, and it will take you to this new form that we fill out online. On here, you can submit a first aid, near miss, or high five injury. Eventually, there will be other injuries that we can add on to here, but this is what we have for now. If you select one of the answers that are in Spanish, you need to fill out your answer in Spanish, and it'll automatically translate and send it to your supervisor. But we can select here the first aid injury report. You will need to put in your employee ID, which can be found on Paylocity. So you enter your number in here. We'll put in mine. And then you just need to answer where the injury took place. So if it happened at Franklin, it's going to be at the base. If it happened while you're out on a job site, you select job site. If it happened at home, you select that home injury, vehicle, wherever. So we're going to say this happened here at the base. And then select what got hurt. So for this one, we're going to say that it was my knee. And then we have to come down and ask, was it the left side or the right side? And what type of injury? We'll say I dislocated it. And how did the injury occur? Pretty simple answer. I was walking and stepped off a curb. Then we get to do a quick incident review. So what was the issue that caused this to happen? So being in the line of fire means something hit you or you hit something. Losing balance, traction, or grip, which is totally the answer here, is I fell or lost my grip. But then you could also do exceeding physical capacity. It's when you try to pick something up that's too heavy. Also, like you're in too hot of conditions and you have heat exhaustion, or too cold and you're starting to develop hypothermia. Because we lost balance, traction, or grip, so this was kind of more of a slip or a trip. And then, you know what, I was honestly feeling very frustrated. So then I would select frustrated as my thing. And then you'd hit submit. And it'll automatically email your supervisor, Mike Nelson, and anybody else involved with the report. Now, if we back this out, and let's say instead we wanted to submit a near miss, this is a little bit easier to submit. You can just input your name. We'll say Zach Luker. And you can select whether it is at your location or if it's another location. So let's say I happen to be up in Bellevue. I could select Bellevue's location, and then I can select their department that it was in. So Bellevue would be in their yard and delivery. And then I can select a category. Somebody had a bad mindset, or somebody didn't use their personal protective equipment. And then I can just describe the near miss. An employee wasn't wearing gloves. What can be done to fix the problem? Have an easy, or maybe say have a reminder in morning huddles about gloves. And then that report can then and then ask if you'd like management to fix this issue. And this does kind of require management to do this. It's more the management team running the morning huddles. And then submit, and it will go to the management team there in Bellevue. So if you happen to be traveling and it's not a location that you're normally at, you could send a near miss to that location team instead of it going back to your manager. High fives are also very similar to the near misses, where you just input your name, select your location, department, and then you just put in the name of who you want to give the high five to. And then we select the category that best fits. So was it a safety thing? Was it them wowing a customer? Was it something where they're guiding others to do better? Strive is have they gone above and beyond to make sure things run smoothly? And then of course, just making building easy. You just truly made things easier for our customers. And then answer with what the high five is. So hopefully this helps anybody with questions that they have about the near miss report. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me and I'll be happy to answer them.